Okay, I don't like the way that feels. That makes me nervous. Okay, much better. Hello everyone. Sorry about that super awkward introduction. I film in our bedroom instead of our office because, well, the lighting is like 10 times better. Like, let's be real, that's really the main reason. I am bringing you a new video because I am going to be showing you how I have my 2022 planner system set up. And it really has like happened just by chance, the way that it all kind of came together. So I'm going to take you through it. This is what I have been using for the actual entirety of 2021. I actually even started it a little bit farther back. I think I started it in like November. Like this starts, I think, first week of December, and I think I started it like, yeah, the last week of November in 2020 because I was super excited about it. And since then, I have surprised the crap out of myself and stuck with it the entire time. Like, I think I played around with like 1 or 2 other planners briefly, and I want to say like less than 3 days maybe. Like, I have really, this has been my workhorse all year, as you can see. This is the Hobonichi Mega Weeks, and just to kind of show you, this is what a Mega Weeks that is pretty much untouched, apart from like these first pages right there, looks like. And then what a very well-loved one looks like. So I'm going to go into all that I have for my 2022 planner system and how it's just a little bit different, if much of any difference at all, compared to my 2021 planner system. Okay, words are hard. Let's get into it. Alrighty, so by no surprise, absolutely no surprise, I am sticking with a Hobonichi Mega Weeks for 2022. I thought long and hard about this. I actually had a hard time adjusting to the fact of color, and I say that in the fact that I'm really used to this like neutrally color, and then when I saw the Hobonichi release, I was straight up shocked at the Mega Weeks colors. They were all extremely bright, and I'm not super used to that, just because I have had this one. And the reason I like the lighter colors is just because I feel like I can dress it up all year long a little bit better. And I was a little nervous how I would take, for some people this obviously does not matter whatsoever, but I was nervous how I would take a bright pink or bright yellow planner and enjoy that. How am I going to stare at something? Like, to me it just felt a little cringy. Did not like it. So I started off ordering this one first. Oh no, I put in a couple orders. My mistake. This all happened completely out of chance. My first order that I placed with Hobonichi, I ordered this. So this is the Mega Weeks again, because I was like, okay, I love the Mega. I cannot part with that many notes pages. But I also, so I did not love this bright blue color. I was like, ooh, yikes. I didn't even plan that, I promise. Okay, I'm done. So I did order this. Did not know how I was going to like it, but I knew at the time I needed that many notes pages. I was like, there's no way I'm willing to part with that many notes pages to go to a, what is this, like 70 pages or something like that. Anyway, so ordered this for my main planner, and I ordered this one. So this was the color I really loved, and I really wish that this would have been available in the Mega, but it all worked out the way it was supposed to because I absolutely love what I have going on in this planner. So you're probably gonna look at me by the end of this video and be like, Taylor, what in God's name do you need this many Hobonichis for? Okay, because 1, love the planner, 2, love the paper, 3, all throughout this year, I would show you this, but I actually, like, I'm already like in 2022 mindset, and I've thrown away my finance planner from this year. It was very well loved. It was an Erin Condren like monthly planner. I really just like threw in a ton of like budgeting, paycheck planning, savings goals, retirement planning, all of that was in it. And I have since really moved into this for 2022 finance planning. So I'm not worried about the amount of notes pages that it has for that. It has like 71 pages. So this will get well loved. It will get well loved. It's absolutely slim enough that I can throw it in my purse and not think anything of it, because like it literally is nothing. So we'll see. The way I'm going to use it is pretty much the same way that I used my finance budget planner, budget notebook, whatever you want to call it, this year. I just have like the monthly, which I was already accustomed to. I just have like birthdays, I have paydays in there, and I'm going to put just like big ticket items. So like my daughter's birthday is in March, so February I need to make sure like I have all the funds for that set aside, the gifts already bought, the decorations, like all that money set aside. If we have any type of birthdays and anniversaries, all that stuff I'm going to plan for within the months. I was not used to the idea of having weekly for budget planning, since that's not what I was accustomed to, again, in my finance planner from this year. But I'm really excited because I can take, like I said, I can take this in and out with me if I want to. If I don't want to, that's fine too. I can come back to this at the end of every single day, or every like 2 or 3 days, and keep track of like all my receipts and put in here where what was spent out of what account. So if I spent, the way we have it all set up, we have different debit cards. So we have like the cash envelope system just on debit cards, because some of our joint accounts, if I'm working and my husband's with the kids, like it's just splitting up the cash out of all that would be ridiculous, just for our lifestyle. So yeah, we have debit cards. So like if we have like our fun card, which we use for like going out, taking our kids, to different indoor parks and whatever that is. So I have all of that, and I can put it line by line what is taken out each and every day. I can put like a big caption of the week, like spent too much on groceries this week, got a little crazy, got away from our meal plan, whatever the case may be. So I'm really excited for this, just in like big blurbs. And then I'm going to use the back pages the exact same way that I had the notes pages set up in my previous planner, which is just the fact that I mean, you can look at it. It's just the fact that I have our paycheck listed out, then I kind of just like put all of our bills and what it is, if they're auto pay, blah, blah, blah. Things to keep in mind, so like big ticket items that we have to pay for or plan for in the future. And then I kind of just keep like a running to-do list of, or I guess a running check register, if you want to call it, like very loosely based check register system, just so I know of like my own play money, what I've spent out of our family play money, what we spent, that kind of stuff. But this way I can like track it and see, spent a little too much last month, or oh, we were able to save this much money in that account, now we can put that into our retirement savings, whatever it is, into the stocks, whatever. So that's what I'm going to use this plan. And like I said, I have my main planner. This is the Hobonichi Weeks Mega. I just have it already kind of spruced up a little bit. I also have toyed around with the idea, because I really do take my planner with me everywhere, like everywhere. So if I really wanted to, I can fit, I already tried. This does fit in the Giglio Slim Appunto cover. It's tight though, guys. So if you want to do it, like, you really gotta push it in there. Like, it will fit, but it is a little tight. But again, that's 2 planners. I have like a cover on this side. It would be very tight, but with good reason. So that's an idea too, if I really wanted to in a pinch, or I can just kind of like toss it on top and then close it up, whatever. So yeah, this planner, I have had it set up. I filmed a video of me decorating the inside of this planner, and I put it on my YouTube, or I'm sorry, put it on my Instagram, and didn't end up liking it. I kind of like felt like this planner was so bright, and again, like I was so nervous because I was so used to all of the neutrals. Like the inside of this is just, it's very neutral, black and browns and whites, muted oranges, and this like turmeric color and mauve, like it's very neutral. So I was like, oh God, what the heck am I gonna do with this bright color? So I was like, whatever, I'm gonna have fun with it. So I found this small business on Etsy, and she had these cover on covers with donuts on them. Like, hello, I love donuts. That's super cute. And anyway, so I filmed a video of me decorating the inside of this planner, and then like by the end of it, I did not like it. Like, I felt like I did it too much how maybe other people like to see my planner, and it just like it was the imposter syndrome thing. You just kind of fall down the rabbit hole of like, oh, everyone else is using all these beautiful like muted neutral colors, like that's what I'm gonna do. I was like, this planner is bright, I'm going to have fun with it. I have these beautiful yellows, I have these beautiful purples and greens and oranges, like all these colors. So this is what I have set up so far for my main planner. I'll just do a quick flip. So I just have all these like fun little stickers, lots of scrapbook paper. Some of these are die cuts. This was a wedding my husband and I attended. I got this from a sweet planner friend on Instagram. I got this from a shirt order. Like, I put in a large order for with another small shop, and they sent this cute little postcard, and I was like, that's super cute. I'm gonna add that in, and it's kind of had like the same like groovy kind of writing as this, and so it just all really made sense to me. Of course, I have to add in my babies. I can never, moms know, you can never get a picture of all your kids smiling at the same time, so I have my two, but I can't also just put like one kid in my planner, so I can't leave anyone out. And so I put this cute little picture, I can't even remember where we're at. Maybe the zoo. Looks like we're at the zoo, of my two oldest, I guess you can say, my oldest and my middle daughter. And then this was again at the same day at the zoo. But they're so cute. I just love them so much. And again, I had a ton of these little die cuts that I just kind of glued in there. I tipped in this vellum just because, again, it was really bright and fun. And that's what I'm going for this year. I'm just going for having fun with it. Why not? Life's too short. So I put these in there again just to add into some more color. Also, if you saw my Instagram, I glued them in on the back, but my daughter totally took this planner and, you know, made it her own a little bit there. So I kind of covered that up. I know you have stickers, obviously. I did have the stickers in this one, but I just like didn't really find myself consulting them a lot. Like, I have to go through and do like my year-end goals and what I've gone through and everything. So I don't know, it's more for decoration, and I was like, I just didn't really functionally use this, so if I'm going to use it as decoration, I might as well make it for decoration. So that's what I did with this one. I have this cute little Midori clip. So obviously there's 5 of us between my daughters, my husband. Yeah, and then of course my husband and I on the back. This was from one of our camping trips. My daughter actually took that photo of us. Super cute. Yeah, and then I found these. These were from, I hate how this is not straight. Hate it. Anyways, I do like this page though. It's just a daily chore list, monthly, weekly checklist for your house to go back and reference if you really want to. It's really just decoration. It goes with the color scheme. Whatever, not taking it serious. Yeah, I need to figure out how I'm going to use this next year. I was on a roll with this one. I was using it, I was tracking up until like here, and then I really like these. I kind of went in and back planned a lot, and then I was like, screw it, and here we are in October. So I need to find out why this didn't work for me and what I can do to make it work for me and do something different. So to be determined on this side. Yeah, and then it just goes right into it. I already pre-planned some like big events that we have going on. Birthdays, really, that's it. Yeah, and then that's really it. I don't think I think I threw in some random stickers, yeah, because I had like a sampler from, I think, the same shop that I ordered these off of, but that would be helpful if I could tell you. I don't really remember. I'll have to go back and look. So I just threw in some random stickers just because I have them, and I'm not really too picky. But I haven't set up the back or anything yet. Again, here's my daughter. But what made me choose to keep going with this was just because I we're a military family. We have a really big move. Every couple years we move, and next year is our year. And so I was just like, I'm going to have so much going on next year between learning a new job, finding new schools, finding new daycares. My husband's going to go back to work. Like, there's so much going on next year that I could not afford to miss out on any of these pages. So that was really it. Again, I decorated the back. Another wedding we went to, just being goofy. Yeah, and then this is just a little, I think it's a little Moleskine, yeah. I don't know how I'm going to use that, but I can put like grocery lists in it, because these pages just, you know, they're perforated and they tear right out, so I'll just use that however I can. Yeah, so we'll move right along. So when I say that I placed more than one Hobonichi order, in the time when I was having my identity crisis from all the bright colors in my main planner that I have grown to love, I was like, I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm going to just I told myself I was going to get the regular standard Hobonichi, and I was going to use it, and that was just going to be it. I was going to find a way to make it work. So I got this one, this like cinnamon latte, I think, or I don't remember, and set it up, got it the way I wanted. And then that's when I was like, girl, what are you doing? You know you can't make this work for you. So then I was like, well, I'm going to try and journal. Like I said, we have a big move coming up this year, so there's going to be a lot of new changes. There's going to be like a big travel that we're doing, multi-state travel, because we're going to be moving out of, you know, the state of New York. So yeah, we're gonna be road tripping it a little bit. There's gonna be lots of new memories, lots of new schools, first new daycares for the girls, and so much new stuff. Exploring a new state, a new city. So I'm going to use this as a journal. I've never really been able to keep up with a journal in this type of capacity. So I'm a little nervous about remembering to go back every single day and kind of close out the day and write things in, but I'm going to try. And if there's blank spaces, then there's blank spaces, and I can fill those in with quotes or scripture or stickers, I don't know, anything. So this is just more to come on that. I'm going to use the back for like maybe writing little letters to my kids, to my husband, just stuff that we can look back on, that the big picture on the side won't really capture too much. And I'm going to watercolor in it, stickers, photos, the whole thing. So more on this guy to come, and we'll see if I can hopefully keep up with it and how I use it. Lastly, because I know this is getting long, my husband, he surprised me with this a few weeks ago. I can't tell you what kind it is. I know it's an iPad. I don't know if it's the newest one. I don't know if it's a Pro. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't care. I love it, and I use it, and I really have fallen in love with digital planning. So I don't know. I'm liking it. I'm almost finding myself like go to this for planning. I find myself like drawn to this for planning a lot in conjunction with my Hobonichi. So I have like my monthly in there. There's the monthly cover page, there's the monthly vision board, and then you can add in, I mean, if you're a digital planner, you know, you can add in literally like more pages, you can add in the same template, you can add in so much stuff, and you can like grab stickers from like digital sticker packs. Like it is super fun. And so I've had a lot of fun with this. Again, I use this in conjunction with my planner, so it's kind of redundant, but I feel like this affords me a lot of space to be able to go in, one, be creative, two, really flesh out a lot of smaller details that I just don't capture as much or as grossly in my planner. So yeah, we'll kind of see how this goes. Like I have my dailies in here, but I do keep my dailies in here too. Like I have, this is, you know, one of my sets of dailies, and then like here's one of my most recent dailies too. So like I kind of use them both, but this I can transfer to my phone as well. If I have the GoodNotes app downloaded on my phone too, so I like that I can open it up like that. But again, I bring my planner with me literally everywhere. So it is what it is. It may seem redundant to some, but I'm finding a really good balance with both. And I think that one of my next few videos I'll do is I'll really go into how I use both of the planners together. Again, it's something organic that I'm really figuring out how to use together every single day. So I don't know, it could always be changing, who knows, but yeah. I like that I have this whole like brain dump thing. Me and my husband will sit down, I say we're having like admin time, and we'll kind of go through, and again, like I said, he's our stay-at-home dad, so he is super involved with all my kids' stuff. So he's telling me like what he signed them up for with their schools. He's telling me, you know, what kind of stuff she has going on. We really just sit down and kind of flesh out all these small little details in my brain dump, and I can, yeah, put it all together, put it back into my planner in the area that it's supposed to be in. But yeah, I hope that this was interesting for some of you. Maybe not for everybody, but it kind of goes into how I'm going to be planning for 2022, and there should be a few more videos to come. I do want to do a flip through of this guy because I know he may look super chunky and super interesting, but I just kind of include that in this video. It would have been like a 5-hour long video, and I kind of want to do one just for the whole year, so I think I might just do like one video only of, you know, my weeklies, and then do another video only of my day, the notes pages, because there's just, I have so much life in here, and I really want to be able to share that with you guys. So I do really appreciate you guys coming and watching, and I hope that you continue on for all the more to come. Bye!